Hello everyone, this is a portal widget I have developed. Um, this is a catalog item which I have developed, and this is the widget part which I have developed. Sorry about that. Now, the first one field is a reference to a user field, sys user. The third one is CMN department reference, and the middle field is just a normal text box, single line text box. So now if I select a user, then I enter any information, and then I click on department. I select a department like development. The value will come over here. As you can see, the JSON output comes over here, and if I little bit scroll down, my table also comes here. Now if I try to add this record again, I'll get a message which says duplicate records present, so it won't allow me to add duplicate records. And if I just uh, put any field blank, it will just tell me again that mandatory fields are required. Now if I just select this one and click on remove, the row will get deleted. So let us add like few. Add, then I'll add one more. HR, add, then I'll add few more. Able tutor, IT, add. See, my JSON output is coming over here. This is my JSON output, and this is the department. And I can select any, remove the rows which I want. So this widget which I have developed is a very simple widget. Uh, Let me show you the widget which I have developed. It has nothing like the server side, you can completely ignore it. I'm not using it. I was trying to do it for reference field, but I got a simple value how to fetch the reference field just by putting the display value. So okay, I'll explain you the word widget. I'm using AngularJs. Even if you don't know AngularJs, it's not important. Just like a HTML code which I've added. I've hard coded the headers. There are three fields. If you want more, you can just add more, but make sure that you add the number of TD, that is the table cell also. This one you can ignore it. Sorry, this one was for a drop down. I'll show you what I mean. If I remove this and if I save it, and then if I go back to my portal, do a refresh, see this reference field also shows up. At the moment this is not required, so I will just mark it. If you want to play with it further, you can do that also. So let me explain you the code. The main is you have to just make sure, like, if there are three fields, name, information, you can hard code it. You can add more headers also. And similarly, if you have a few more fields, you just copy it and paste it. Like this is field 1, field 2, field 3. Similarly, you can just copy the headers. Like let me show you. Say like I'll copy one more, and I'll say like if I added like testing department 4 5. So I'll add over here. Just make sure the next field which you add is like 5. Okay, sorry, 4. So similarly, if it goes on, just make sure you change this number. Like you can see field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4. Why? Because they are used in the client controller. Server script I have written, but you don't need to do anything because I was trying to test something just to get the reference value, but it didn't work. Work in progress. Okay, regarding this is a AngularJS script. This is the function where this we need this so that we can show the message like invalid fields or fields required. Now there is this function called as add sorry add new. This calls the function, so we'll go nj's angular syntax tag. So whenever there's a click, like it's like on click, so this function will get invoked, add new. So we'll come over here to the add new button, add new. Okay, the first one I'm passing it to a function called as rec and department, dup. It means required fields and duplicate. So just like three fields I'm passing, so if you have a fourth field, you have to pass the fourth field over here. You have to mention the fourth field over here. So the first parameter which I'm passing is the these are my catalog variable name, user first name, which is a reference to the sys underscore user table. Second one is a u last name, which one is like just information, just like a single line text. The third one is a department field, which is reference to cmn underscore department. So if it's just a single line text box, you can just use get value. If it's a reference, use get display. And this is the main thing, you have to use the $scope dot page to get the catalog variable item values. Okay, so this function goes over here. So right now I'm passing only three fields. So field 1, field 2, field 3. Field 1 is the reference to his sys user, field 3 is the reference to cmn department, and field 2 is just a normal single line text catalog variable. So I'm just checking if it's not null. If everything is null, then I'm setting up the message. It's kind of alert. Fields are required. Return false. And if it's false, so return don't do anything. Then I'm checking for duplicate values. Find duplicate itinerary. So what I'm doing is first I'm checking my variable, my array variable. I've declared over here a variable. This is my array. This is my a variable, array variable table info. Okay. Now since it's a global variable in this entire page, so that's why I've called it $scope. Okay, so this is the scope of this variable entire thing. So any function can access it within this controller, line controller. So first I'm checking whether that's present in my variable. So how I'm doing that, I'll just explain you. Like JSON is a JavaScript word. It turns the variable array, like the variable of array type, into a JSON format. And once into the JSON format, I am parsing it, like checking the length and checking the field 1, field 2, field 3. I'll come back to this thing later. Um, Now suppose this goes fine. I'm pushing the values into my table array, which I shown you earlier. It's called table info push. Field 1 passing this value, field 2 passing this value, field 3 passing this value. If you have a fourth field, just copy that, and whatever catalog item variable you need to pass, or any Java um, what do you call IP validation or any kind of other validations. Once that's there, this is required mandatory PD for Angular JavaScript, and then I'm clicking on submit. My submit function is nothing, it's just I'm preparing the entire JSON output. One is the JSON output I've prepared here, JSON array, and then I'm preparing the HTML. As you read, inserting array values into JSON format. So if I just do this word, $scope, my array, variable array, and this is the keyword. This value has now the JSON format. Now I'll split the JSON format into an array to prepare the HTML, and this is the HTML I have prepared. So these are hard coded, you can change it later on. Right now I have field 3, like if you have field 4, so you can just add another field, copy HTML, and this is the HTML, and I'm pasting it into a catalog item variable called as HTML output 1. So this is very simple. As you can see, uh, there are no, I'm not putting into anything to the server, nothing. It's a very simple one, AngularJS. This can be used as UI macros too, but this elements needs little bit of tag. Like for example, over here there's a form value, form div class. Yeah, this you have to remove this tag submit, otherwise that doesn't work in UI macro. So it's simple. So as you can see, this is my array, simple array. I can add. If I add, I get a duplicate error, so you can't see the screen. Then if I click on this, I add another. See if I this add, I'll get another array saying fields required mandatory fields required. If I try to remove anything, nothing will get removed. So let me give you the presentation again. Selected a department, test, info, department. Uh-oh, this portal doesn't get saved. Let me remove this one, widget. Not used. I didn't want that reference box over here. This will complicate things. You can add validations also in this, like email. So only valid emails will come up. Duplicate fields required. So data duplicate. Let me change this to some other one. Albert, HR. So this one it gets updated. So forget about it. So that was just our testing it. Some client script I've written. So that's it. So you can, if you just Google it out, you can hide this entire section also. In the AngularJS script for the portal widget, which one I will show you over here. This is the portal widget. You can't have glide records. If you want to glide records, you'll have to use server script. I'm still not confident on that how to use this, but still there. So all you need to do is this. Like if I just export it, you'll have to just import this and you can play with it yours. Yeah, like, and then you'll have to add the widget to your catalog item. So let me show you how it's done. The name of my widget is a table, something like that. So if you go where a table item, so, there's a macro called test, and over here in the type specification, not this one. Forgot which macro I had selected. There must be another one. I think this one it is. Not this one either. Yeah, this one, test. Sorry. Okay, you can use UI macros also, as you know, this, and the widget has been called in the default value, this one. So if it goes like, if we try this in a actual UI macro will work like this. This is a UI macro I've written, but the one which I was showing you on the portal thing, which is this one. This is the portal thing, and this is the uh, normal catalog screen. So I have uploaded this particular XML, this one. You can just import this XML, and you don't have to do anything. You have to just do the HTML part and the client controller part if you want to add few more fields. So all you need to play with this one, body HTML template part and client controller part, and you can see there are no dependencies on this particular widget, absolutely none. So hope you guys liked it. The XML file is uploaded on the share.service now, so and it's provided below in the description. Thank you very much.